Yo, okay, so this is going to be my reply to LT. Well, it's going to be my last reply to LT because I am completely done with this community. I'm done with this YouTube channel. It is completely over. So yeah, LT, be lucky that you're the last person that I'm responding to. So yeah, that's the reason I've not been on YouTube for over a week. And I was on YouTube yesterday, basically just giving people an update as to what happened and basically just disproving all the false rumors that was going about, basically. So, yeah, man, it gets to a point where basically you got to think to yourself, like, is it actually worth being on here engaging with self reflecting, insecure, bitter, defeated low lives? And then you come to the conclusion very quickly that it's definitely not. So I'm going to get into all that what happened, and then I'm going to get onto London Taylor because he's posted like a couple of things about me, and yeah, I'll set the record straight with him. Right? Okay, so this all started from, believe it or not, last Monday. Right? So went into the bookies, won a bit of money, and I thought to myself, do you know what? Yeah, I want to go on a madness on Thursday. Like, and I never plan days to go out usually. Like, I went out St. Patrick's Day, didn't plan to go out. The weather was nice that day. I thought, okay, let me just head into central London, and I went out. And I didn't need to win the money to go out, but it was just it's just nice winning money. You know, it puts you in a good mood. And I'm thinking, okay, now I've got something to look forward to. Um, Counting down the days. Went on YouTube, told everyone that yeah, there's going to be a madness on Thursday, which was music to Greavy's ear, poor fucker. He was happy knowing that he's no longer going to be deprived of content. So obviously he was very happy about that. Other people was happy, and let me just add this right is that there was a lot of people that was trying to bring the energy down, try to kill the vibe, and that just tells you that you'll never live a normal life engaging with these low life losers on here. Like, and that's another reason why I thought it's just not worth being on here anymore. Along with like the other stuff that I'm gonna talk about. And yeah, that's that. So yeah. So literally the night before, which was Wednesday, I was literally on my phone going over some messages between me and Christian Izzy, and there was a lot of things that she said that I had missed out previously, because when somebody is sending you loads of voice notes, you're you're not listening to everything. So like some bits you're missing, and she was getting rude. And I'm thinking, do you know what? Yeah, this is actually starting to piss me off. So tomorrow, which was obviously the Thursday, I'm gonna go out, drink. I'm gonna come home, and I'm gonna tell her about herself, like straight. That was part of the madness. She was part of like the madness. Like right at the end of the night, I was gonna do approaches, whatever. Wake up in the morning, Thursday, big day, ready to go out. Had a shower, put my nice jeans on. I was gonna leave the house at 11 o'clock because I was gonna approach all day. Had the funds ready that I won, just to have a day out, some food, and see what happens. Um, literally, yeah. And literally was right at the top of the stairs. Right, hear the doorbell rings. No. Fucking load of old Bill on the door again. I'm thinking, fuck this. I've had enough of this. This is 2026 and these people are still doing this. I didn't even know what it was for at first, but all I knew was to fucking hide my fucking phone. I turned my phone off, put it in the washing machine. I'm just telling you right now, mate. Whether they saw that phone or not, they were not going to get that phone over my dead body. And anyone who's watching this, it's not because I had anything to hide or anything illegal on my phone. It's simply the fact that in this country, when the police take your phone, most of the time they don't give it back. And if they do give the phone back, it's not going to be for years. And they would just not get my phone. That was just not going to happen. So just leave it there. So, yeah, they didn't get the phone or whatever. So then they've arrested me. And at this point, I'm like, I've had enough of this. At the end of the day, mate, I have been arrested about 20 times, you know, over this community and the people in this community. If it wasn't for this community, I would have probably been arrested 2 times, which makes me laugh because then they try to play the narrative, as like when you call the police on someone back, oh, you're this grass. Really, bro? So I'd like to know how the police have come on my door 20 times if no one in this community is a grass? Like that's like $1 million question right now, right? If if this was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I think the $1 million question is, if these people in this community are not grasses, how about police on my door 30 times over YouTube? So that's what they do. They like to grass on people, and then when you tell the police about them, they like to call you the grass. That's what I'm saying. You will never win with these people. That's another reason why I just stopped commenting on it. Because you never win with these jealous people. That's one of the reasons. But yeah. So then they basically arrested me, took me to the police station, and tried to say that I breached this bail thing, which I never. And I said, no, I actually never. Now, at this point, I thought I was going to prison. Like the way they escalated it, they said, oh yeah, you got to go to court and talk to a judge. And I was scared. I'm thinking, bro, oh my God. Like I was in that police cell for 36 hours. Now, the only good thing about being in that police cell for 36 hours is you have a lot of time to think, and the thoughts are always rational. Like there was a lot of things that I was thinking about. And I'll tell you about it is, then we'll get on to like London Taylor. Is that I was thinking like, this is so weird. Like, I'll be real right now, bro. I could never imagine coming online every day and stalking men. Like the stalking of males, you know, which is what these people do in this community, is hella weird. Like hella weird is an understatement, but that's not even the weirdest part, because then it's like, okay, maybe some people have just got different mindsets and different strokes, strike different. I can't even. But what's the saying? Different strokes for different folks. But then, what is the weird thing is how they've been doing this for 4 or 5 years. Like these people, you know, like Fatty Thompson, Jamie Thompson, Red Star, these weirdos, they will literally wake up every day and stalk men for like 5 years. Stalk men, find ways to fuck with them. Like, I can't fathom it. And do you know what I was thinking? Funny enough, LT put this voice note up, right? Which actually reminds me of the person that I was comparing it to. Is yeah, I was crying. I've never ever denied the fact that I was crying over someone. But this is my point. I can meet a woman, I can sleep with a woman can do me dirty. But guess what, bro? You don't see me fucking with them every day for 4 or 5 years. You don't see me finding ways to ruin their life for 4 or 5 years. The fact that these people in this community casually stalk men every day for 4 or 5 years, they're jealous of something. They're insecure. They're unhappy with their own lives. Like, it doesn't take Albert Einstein to tell you this, bro. And the biggest red flag that was coming in my head is insecurity and jealousy. I mean, these people say that they ain't got nothing to be jealous of. Okay. So would you casually, for 5, 6 years, sit online stalking men every day? Because I know I wouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't be doing it for a month, mate. I wouldn't be doing it for a day, mate, let alone 5 years. These are people that are unhappy, jealous people with themselves. Think about it. Look at this, for example. Jamie Thompson, fat, ugly. You could go out every single day, mate, for a year, and you would never see anyone as fat and ugly as that. Is it any wonder they go for you? Is it any wonder they stalk you? Because what excuse can they use? Because if you're not stalking a woman or women that have fucked you over every day for 5 years, what's their excuse for hounding you? If their life is better than yours and they're better looking than you and you're really all of these things, they would leave you alone. If you was all the things that they claim that you are, about this, that, all the things they are themselves, they would leave you alone and live their life. Like, that is the cold, hard truth. And I was saying, like, at the end of the day, if they spent 0.5%, which is less than 1% of their energy and time that they put into stalking me every day, they might actually be happy. And only 0.5%. So that just tells you how hard they live to stalk me and live to fuck with me. Jealousy is a horrible thing. But also they are insecure and unhappy. So it's not just jealousy, it's a couple of things. And, you know, and you've seen what a lot of these people look like. And at the end of the day, 90% of the people in this community don't show their faces because they're ugly as fuck. Like, I don't know who's watching this, but me, personally, if I went on another community and I was slagging off a man's looks for whatever reason it is, I'd have no problem showing my face. These people have got a big problem with showing their face. Tells you all you need to know. They're ugly as fuck, which is one of the reasons. They're fat, they're ugly, and that's why they stalk men every day for 4 or 5 years, because they're unhappy, defeated, insecure people with no life. And that's it. And the amount of times they tried fucking with me, if they had it their way, I would have been in prison. That's not people that are better looking than you, that's got a better life than you. I can tell you right now for facts, if these people were better looking than you and these people had a better life than you, they wouldn't go on about you. They wouldn't stalk you. They wouldn't try to, get you in prison. Think about it like this, bro. Yeah, they say that they've got such a problem with the things that you've said about women in the past. Fun fact: how many women have these people been with in the past 4 or 5 years that they've been stalking me? I can tell you how many women I've been with. I can tell you the amount of experiences I've had and the amount of life I've enjoyed for all of these years where they were sat on YouTube stalking me, yet they're better than me, yet they're better looking than me. Doesn't make sense, does it? And they're not jealous. Okay. So, and then I'm thinking like it's madness because, yeah, like they might have got you nicked for what, 2 days, but bro, every day now, like every day has been for years, you're younger, you're better looking, you've got more money than them, you're still going to be doing and having all the things that have been killing them for years, whether they've got you nicked or not. Like that's just facts. And it's just really, really, really weird. Like you would not stalk a woman that you was obsessed with the amount of times that they stalk somebody that they claimed or all these negative things, quote, quote. Doesn't make sense. They're morons. They're jealous. They're insecure. They're unhappy. All you got to do is look at people like Jamie Thompson and you'll find the answers with these ugly fat people. Anyways, then we get into the interview, and then basically I gave them a couple of channels that were stalking me and retata. Then LT comes into this, right? Oh, listen here, mate, right? Seen your community post where you are calling Stephen Howard a bootlicker. Wouldn't that be you being a bootlicker when every single time I've called somebody a virgin, you've jumped straight on their dick like Superman? Like, do you not think that a bootlicker was you, bruv? Like, how many times have you pulled me up for calling someone a virgin who's not even proved they've had sex? But yet, when someone's called me a virgin, someone that's proved they've had sex, you're nowhere to be seen. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're the bootlicker. And the reason I gave the Please Your channel is the amount of times that you've come on my channel stalking me, you've shit stirred, you've been biased. That's another thing that annoyed me over the Christmas season with you, is how biased you are. Like, I've shown more money, you still talk shit. I've shown more women. You let people call me a virgin every single day, which I don't care about, but I'm just stating how you're biased. And you're very, very biased with fights as well. So the fact that you like to shit stir and all of these things and then be biased, yeah, I'll give the police your channel, fuck you. Same thing with the Timmy thing. What did your community post say the other day, LT, about how what was it, LT? You were saying about fucking you were saying about how Timmy took the W. Bro, listen, everybody knows that if I batted that cunt to the ground, you would have come up with more excuses. Oh, you're beating a disabled person, you won't go for me. Like, people like you and some of your boyfriends, we can't win with, bro. Like, we show money, you still call us skin. We show more women, you still let people call us a virgin. Like, bro, with people like you, with certain spastics like you, we can't win. Do you not understand? You're not the only one, bro. Like, this is why people don't care. This is why people, you know what I'm saying? And bro, you can sit here and call people a munter all day long, all night and all long. But guess what, bro? You'll never show your face and say it to me. Just like I can show my face and say stuff to you, you can't show your face and say stuff to me, bro. Do you understand? And that's the big thing. Same with Red Star, same with a lot of these people. You can't show your looks and then try to talk about me. Yeah? That's something I'll always have over you, and you know it, bro. You know it. Like, what can you say? What? You can't show your face because you're going to get doxxed, bro. I'll tell you right here, right now. Look, one person on this community has ever shown their face and got doxxed. So where are you getting this from? Where are you getting this false information? Where are you getting these false claims that, oh, if I show my face, people are going to find me? Bro, simple. Every single person that has said that in the past has always ended up being ugly and not being doxxed when their faces have been out there. So like, don't even try that shit. And that's exactly why I gave them your channel, bro, because it's like, this guy wants to be biased. This guy likes to try to shit stir and harass people. I'll give them your channel as well, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you've done it multiple times where you've been biased. I mean, I've gone on certain people's channels where they've called me a virgin, and I've not seen you comment once when we know you're watching everything. I mean, I don't give a fuck, but I'm just stating what biased means, lad. Do you understand? So, at the end of the day, you're an idiot, bro. And you can call my sister ugly all you want, but, bro, you was the one begging her. You was the one begging my sister. Yeah? Think about it, bro. You're telling me about I'm crying over a girl that don't want me. That's cool, bro. How many girls, how many women, in fact, have you begged on this community, bro, that have rejected your ass? You're this good looking guy. That's nice, bro. You got rejected by Jane. You got rejected by Stacy. You got rejected by a whole bunch of women, bruv. Let me tell you something right now. I might have been rejected by women in the past. Maybe. Yeah, I have. Yeah. But guess what? It was never women on YouTube, bro. Because me and you are in a completely different level when it comes to looks. Do you get me, bro? Because even though I might have been rejected, I can safely say no woman on YouTube has ever rejected me, bro. That's levels, bro. That is levels, bro. So like, you can big up yourself all you want, but bro, if you was really this big man, good looking man, how are you getting rejected by women on YouTube, bro? That is an all-time low, bro. That is an all-time fucking low. And these women on here, bro, some of them have got with the likes of Money Mike, bro. So you must be really butters if you're getting rejected by women on YouTube. I mean, that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? So that's all I got to say to you, mate. Yeah? You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking absolute biased, shit stirring fucking clown. And that's me, I'm done. That's all I've got to say to you, bro. Yeah, you should think twice before. I mean, think about it, bro. Your boyfriends have brought police on my law. Yeah? If you didn't want police involved, right, then, you know, at the end of the day, people should be calling the police on people. And let me tell you something right now. Anyone who's watching this that likes to fuck with people every day, let me tell you this, because I know a lot of you people are low IQ. When you start calling the police on people and you start trying to get people in prison, they're just going to stop coming on YouTube. And you're going to see after this video, I'm not coming back on YouTube. I'm not going live, because that's what happens. The very thing that you like, that you live for every day, is going to all come to an end when you keep calling the police on people, because people are not going to come on YouTube. Look at Veli, look at Seaside Mark. Even Monty's not on here as much now. He can't get into certain shit because of his tag. People are going to stop bothering with people when they realise you're just stinky, dirty grasses. And that's why I haven't been on YouTube. And I will continue not being on YouTube. So that is me done. It's my video to ULT. Yeah, and that's that. And nice trying to rage bait me as well, bro. It's never going to work. You got to understand, bro. When you're saying certain things, you're talking to me. Yeah, you can't pull the wool over my eyes, bro. Yeah. Just like when you was talking about USA Izzy before. Bro, you're talking to me, someone that knows more than you. How's it going to work? It don't even make sense. Yeah, and that's my video, and I'm done. Simple. So anyway, see you all later. And that's it.